Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing a tank that not many people have actually been playing. In fact, not many people own. And it's not because it's like a rare tank and everybody wants it. It was really because no one wanted it. No one wanted it. And we know what people are like when it comes to proper fake tanks. There is a lot of people that don't like them. Now, of course, there are a lot of fake tanks in the game, and personally, I don't mind it because, you know, I'm not in real life, I'm not so much a tank person. So it really doesn't bother me as long as it's a good tank and you can play it and it's got a gun and it's got some tracks. It really doesn't bother me. However, I do understand the history and why people don't want fake tanks, and that's fine, you know. And even when we had Tank Fest last week, it was questioned whether they can sort of make a game mode where you can turn it off. You can turn the fake tanks as such off and only come up against historic tanks. So we are going to look at the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is a tier 7 heavy tank. Now, 162 people have been playing this over the last 90 days. So actually, to be fair, more than I thought, but it's still not a lot. And the tank itself, I mean, it's not a fantastic tank by all means. There are better fake tanks out there. But let's look at the stats and then let's go into the game. So the turret on this thing is 195 millimeters and your hull is 126. So turret wise, yeah, it's not bad, to be fair. The turret's actually okay. If you come up against tier 6s, none of them are going to be able to pen your turret. So yeah, not too bad. DPM 1963, which again, for a heavy tank, you're kind of looking at that for a tier 8 heavy. So it's not bad when it comes to DPM. Not the best, but not bad. Your magazine reload is 17.93 seconds because it is an auto loader, and your shell reload time is 2.5 seconds. You've got 3 shells in your magazine, and your penetration is 200 on your AP, 249 on your APCR, and 69 on your HE. Your average damage is 250 per shot. So you could do upwards of 750 per magazine, which, you know, that's not too bad. 210 on your APCR and 330 on your HE. 3.3 aim time, and your dispersion is 0.371. So aim time and dispersion is not the best. And the speed, I mean, you've got 7 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 38 kilometers per hour. It also has the desert force mechanics. So basically what this is, the terrain crossing capacity is better. So extra 31 on the road and an extra 25 on the ground, plus 50% to module repair speed effective on desert maps. So basically desert sand, Black Goldville, Oasis Palm and Wasteland. Now Wasteland you won't ever get because it was basically it was Mad Games sort of map back in the day. So that's the Pharaoh. You know, it's stat wise, it's okay. It's not the best, of course, but it's not the worst. Now in this game, we're actually going to see 2 rare tanks because in my team we also have the Lupus. Now anyone that don't know what the Lupus is, yeah, it's that tank right there, and we've already done a video before on the Lupus, quite a few videos, and when this tank first come out, I loved it. Honestly, I loved the Lupus. I was actually rated #1 in that tank for a very, very long time. I'm not sure what I'm rated now in the tank. I need to go check that out, actually. It's been a while since I've checked that out. But you could have checked that on Blitz Stars. So you've got to remember, the auto loaders now are all confusing because is it an auto loader? Is it an auto reloader? However, this is an auto loader. So you have to shoot all 3 shells before you can start reloading. Or you can just double tap the ammo screen and reload all 3. So if you shoot once, it doesn't automatically start reloading your shell. So do bear that in mind. But I do love the auto reloading system. I love that fact that you can play it in many different ways. Auto loaders in general, you know, some are okay. it's not too bad. I do think there is too many of them, way too many of them, and sometimes you can get 5 or 6 in a game, in like a team, and it is very, very annoying. In my opinion, there's just way too many auto loaders in the game, and that counts as auto reloaders as well. So yeah, single shotguns, you know, it's like they're the past and the future is auto reloaders. But let's hope that doesn't carry on, because it will ruin the game. If every single tank is an auto reloader or auto loader, it does start to ruin the game. So far I'm on 789 damage. I haven't done too much. I mean, for a magazine, as I've said, 750 per magazine, so we're still above target when it comes to your average roll. So we have now reloaded our whole magazine, and you have to be careful. Once you shoot all 3 shells, you do have to be careful, because you do have a long magazine reload, so do bear that in mind. So here is quite annoying, because I get 2 shots out on this guy. I do low roll. I went to go for the HE, but this guy turned just at the last second, which is a shame, because I would have been able to kill him and save a bit more hit points. I mean, I've just lost quite a lot of hit points there for no reason. Well, if I would have got the HE shot off or not low rolled, then I would have saved my hit points. And I do get lucky here, because this smasher is about to come around the corner. Instead of going for heat, which he would be able to kill me, he went for the HE and left me on 19 damage, or 19 hit points. Thank you very much, which did allow me to get a bit more damage out, did allow me to get a kill out, and I mean, it's just now the smasher left alive. So even at this point, I'm not too fussed if I die, because at least I've got a little bit of damage done. You know, I don't enjoy the tank. I'm not going to say the tank is like a really bad tank, because it's not. But personally, I don't enjoy it, and I understand why many people don't play this tank, because it isn't the best. It doesn't look the greatest either. And of course, it is a completely made up tank, which most players are not lovers of. But there are some really good made up tank. I mean, the Lupus, when that first come out, it was mega OP with the 15-16 degrees of gun depression. It was absolutely crazy. Nowadays, you never see it. You never see it, apart from my battle here. So let me know, have you got the Pharaoh or the Lupus in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did like it, please hit that subscribe button. I'm on a mission to get the subs up. Come on, let's get to 100k by next year. Let's just do it. Get me that thing from Wargaming, not Wargaming, thing from YouTube, you know, the 100k. You know, that's my ultimate goal. So please hit that subscribe button. It does not cost you a penny. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.